Hello students, today I am explaining you important chapter and interesting chapter arithmetic progression. It is helps you to score in a good marks in board exam and also it helps you to score in a competitive exams. In aptitude test they are giving this type of questions. That means first you have to understand what you mean by the sequence. An arrangement of numbers in a definite order according to some rule or some pattern is called a sequence. And while I am explaining you the examples, you can understand easily. A sequence is said to be finite, or if it has finite number of numbers, and it is said to be infinite if it has infinite number of terms. Next, arithmetic progression. An arithmetic progression is a set of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. That means I am explaining you here by giving some examples. See here 2, 4, 6, 8. This is one. Next one 7, 4, 1 minus 2 like this. Next 2, 4, 8, 16. Next one 5, 5, 5, 5 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. See, first one you take 2 and 2, 4, 6, 8. Here it is called one sequence. We know that it is one arrangement of the numbers. What arrangement is here? We are adding 2 plus 2, we get 4. Plus 2, next 6. That means plus 2. The difference between the two numbers, preceding term minus succeeding terms, is called as how much is here? 2, 2, 2. We are getting here. Next, see here, second sequence. 7 minus 3, we are getting 4. That means we are adding minus 3 here. 4 minus 3, we are getting 1 here. So minus 3, 1 minus 3, minus 2, like this it will go in. So this is also in AP. This second one also is in AP. Third one, see here 2. 2 plus 2, 4. But 4 plus 2, 6, it is not there. So 4 plus 4, 8 is there. Here is the difference 2. Next 4. Next 8, like this it will going on. Therefore, it is a sequence but not in AP. Not AP. Because here is multiplication is there. Into 2, into 2, into 2 is there. So, it is not in AP. If it is, should be in AP, it should be either addition or subtraction. Either addition or subtraction. So, subtraction of the real numbers. So next 5, 5, 5, 5 is there. Here also it is an AP because I am adding 0 here. To get the next terms we are adding 0 here. Therefore it is also in AP. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a set of natural numbers. That is we are adding 1, 1, 1. Therefore it is also in AP. Understood students? But very easy. To get the next numbers, we should add some common difference. That means any one common number we should add it. Either that number is positive or negative, or it may 0 also. Therefore, adding number should be either it is positive or negative, or it may be 0 also. See, here in this sequence 2, 4, 6, 8. Here this 2 is called the first number, that is A equals to 2. Next number is 4, that is A2. A2 is equal to 4. See how now I am explaining you how with 4 comes. A2 is equal to A plus D na. D is what? Common difference. Here 2 is the common difference. D is equal to 2. First term is 2. By adding the common difference 2, we are getting the second term. So, A2 is equal to 2 plus 2, 4. A3 is equal to A plus 2D. See, A means 2. 2 plus 2 into common difference is 2. So, 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. A3 is equal to 6. See, A3 is equal to 6. Understood? First term is whatever in the first term, that is the first term. A equals to 2. Second term is adding the first term to the common difference, we are getting the second term. Third term is A plus 2D. 2 times we have to add the difference. Like this, A4 is equal to a plus 3d. You observe here, a is the 2. A2 means 1 number subtraction, 2 minus 1, 1d. A3 is a plus 2d, 3 minus 1, 2. A4 equals 4 minus 3, 4 minus 1, 3d, a plus 3d. It will going on continuing. That is to find out the nth term, that is an. N may be any natural number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to any natural number. A plus n minus 1 into d. See how easy it will understood and how easy it is to memorize it. 4 when 4 is there, one number is less, 3. When 3 is there, one number is 2. So an equals a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula to find out the nth term of any arithmetic progression. A is equal to first term, d is common difference, n is number of terms here. Let's see, a15. If we want to find out the a15, a plus 15 minus 1, 14d. Like this we can write it. Now I will explain you some sums related to this AP. See, first way. Which of the following form an AP? Justify. First sum take down here. 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Here is, it should be an AP. One more thing is that common difference should be same. That is common difference, how to find out? A2 minus A1 equals to A3 minus A2. Then we tell that the sequence is an AP. Here A2 is equal to what? 0. A1 is equal to what? 0. Then A3 is equal to what? 1. A2 is equal to what? 0. So 0 minus 0, 0 equals to 1. It is not possible. So not in AP. Therefore it is not in AP. See, you have to memorize this condition. When it is an AP, common difference is same. So how to find out the common difference? Second term minus first term. It will going on continuing. Third term minus second term. Fourth term minus third term. We can find out only 2 terms. Next, second one. 2. 2 square 4. 2 cube 8. 2 to the power of 4, 16, like this. Same formula we have to use. A2 minus A1 equals A3 minus A2. Here A2 is equal to 4, A1 is equal to 2, A3 is equal to 8, A2 is equal to 4. 4 minus 2, 2. 8 minus 4, 4. So it is also not in AP. If it should be in AP, it should satisfy this equation. A2 minus A1 equals A3 minus A2. That means common difference should be same. Next one, see. Root 3, root 12, root 27, root 48. See, root 3. Root 12 can be written as 4 into 3. Root 27 can be written as 9 into 3. Root 48 can be written as 16 into 3. Root 3, comma, 2 root 3. Square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 9 is 3. 3 root 3. Square root of 16 is 4 root 3. It will go on continuing. So root 3, A is equal to root 3 here. A2 equals 2 root 3. A3 is equal to 3 root 3. So A3 equals 3 root 3. D equals A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. A3 is what here? 2 root 3. A2 is equal to 2 root 3 minus root 3 equals to 3 root 3 minus 2 root 3. 2 root 3 minus root 3, root 3. 3 root 3 minus 2 root 3, root 3. See, here is the common difference same. We are getting, therefore it is in AP. Next, last one, see here, fourth one. 6 comma 3 comma 0 comma minus 3. Same formula write down. D equals A2 minus A1 equals A3 minus A2. A2 is here 3. A1 is 6. A3 is 0 minus A2 is 3. 3 minus 6 minus 3. We should put the bigger number sign. Here is 0 minus 3 minus 3. Here also both are same. Therefore, it is in AP. Understood, students? Very easy. You have to memorize. If the common difference is same, then the terms are said to be in AP. A2 minus A1 equals A3 minus A2. See, next type of question. Write first 4 terms of the AP. They are given A equals minus 5. They are given D equals to 1 by 2. A equals minus 0.75, D equals to minus 0.5. We have to find out next terms. A2. I told that only. A2 equals A plus D. Minus 5 plus half. Take the 2 LCM, minus 10 plus 1. That is minus 9 by 2. Next, A2 is minus 9 by 2. Next, A3 you find out. A3 is equal to, we can take A plus 2D also. Otherwise, A plus 2D also you can take, or A2 plus D also you can take. By adding a common difference to next terms, we are getting the next term. Therefore, A2 is what here? Minus 9 by 2. Plus D is what? 1 by 2. Add it. 2. Minus 9 plus 1. Minus 8. 2 ones are 2 fours are. So A3 equals minus 4. Next, A4. A4 equals A3 plus D. A3 is how much? Minus 4. Plus D is how much? Half. Again take the LCM 2. 4 2s are 8. Minus 8 plus 1. That is minus 7 by 2. Next, A5. A4 plus half. Sorry, D take down. A4 plus D. A4 is minus 7 by 2. D is 1 by 2. Both the denominators are same. So you can subtract the numerator directly. Minus 6 by 2. That is minus 3. See, 4 terms we are find out. Next, second sum also same type. A are given. D we have to find out A2. A plus D. A is minus 0.75, D is minus 0.5. When both are minus, we should add it. 7 plus 5, 12, 1.25. Minus 1 point. Both are minus, therefore we should put the minus symbol. Next, A3 is A2 plus D. A2 is minus 1.25 plus minus 0.5. Both are minus. Again we should add it. 5 plus 2, 7. 1.75 minus 1.75. Sorry, minus 1.75. Next, A4. A3 plus D. A3 is here minus 1.75. D is minus 0.5. So both are minus. Again we should add it. 5. 7 plus 5, 12. 1 plus 1, 2. Minus 2.25. Again A5. A5 is equal to A4 plus D. A4 is minus 2.25 plus D is minus 0.5. Again both are minus. Minus will come. 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 2. 2.75. Like this. Very easy sum, this one. Write the first, if they are given A and D, by adding you are getting the next terms. Next question. Which of the following terms form an AP? Here we have to check it is form an AP or not. If it is in AP, we have to write next 3 terms. If it is not in AP, no need to write it. See, 4, 10, 16, 12. D equals A2 minus A1 equals A3 minus A2. A2 is 10 minus 4 equals 16 minus 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 10 minus 16 minus 10 is 6. See, both the same difference we are getting. A2 minus A1 equals A3 minus A2. That is, common difference is same here. Therefore, it is in AP. It is in AP. Now we have to write next terms. By adding the 22 plus 6, we are getting, that is a how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth term. A5 is equal to 22 plus 6. How much? 28. Next, A6 is equal to 28 plus 6. How much? 34. Next, A7 is equal to 34 plus 6, how much? 40. Same type, here also we have to do another sum. See here, D equals A2 minus A1 equals A3 minus A2. Here A2 is minus 1, A1 is minus 1. Here A3 is minus 3. Here already see in this minus 1 is there, number is also minus, so you have to put a bracket here. Minus 5. When minus comes, you have to be careful. Minus 1, minus 2. Minus 3, minus into minus, plus 5. Minus 2 is equal to 5 minus 3, 2. Oh, here we did one mistake. See here, A2 is minus 1. Correct. So minus 2 is equal to 2. It is not possible. No, it is not in AP. No, it is not in AP. So we no need to find out next 3 terms. See next question. Find the 10th term of an AP 2, 7, 12. We have to take A is equal to 2. D is equal to A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1 is 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. Write the formula, nth formula. An equals, here n is equal to 10. They are given, see, no, 10th term means n equals 10. An equals A plus n minus 1 into D. A is what here? 2. Plus n is what? 10. 10 minus 1 into 5. So 2 plus 10 minus 1, 9 into 5. 2 plus 9 5s are 45. That is 47. That's all. A10. A10 equals 47. See, so easy sum. Next sum. Which term of the AP is minus 81? That means here minus 81 is not n here. N is always positive number, and also you have to understood the sum. Which term means they are given an equals minus 81. A equals 21. D equals second term minus first term. 18 minus 21, that is minus 3. Now we have to find out n. Which term means we have to find out the n. N equals question mark. An equals A plus n minus 1 into D. In the place of an you substitute minus 81 equals 21 plus n we have to find out. D is minus 3. Transpose 21 to this side. Minus 81 minus 21 equals n minus 1 into minus 3. Add it. 1 plus 1, 2. 8 plus 2, 10. Minus 102. Divide this by minus 3 equals n minus 1. Minus minus cancel. 3 1s are 3 3s are 9 and 3 4s are 12. 34. That is n minus 1 equals 34. N equals 34 minus 1 transpose this side becomes plus 1. So n equals 35. Very easy. I have to carefully added and subtraction you have to do properly. Next question. Determine the AP whose third term is 5 and seventh term is 9. They are given third term means A3 equals to 5. Seventh term is A7 equals to 9. Third you have to expand. A plus 2D equals to 5. Next A7 means A plus 6D is equal to 9. See, we are getting two linear equation. You solve it by taking elimination method. A plus 6D is equal to 9. Change the symbol. A get cancel. Minus 6 minus 2 minus 4D. Minus 9 minus 5 minus 4. Both are get cancel. So D equals 4 divided by 4 equals to 1. Now substitute this 1 equals in this equation. A plus 6 into 1 equals to 9. A is equal to 9 minus 6, 3. Now we have to write down the AP. That is AP is 3 comma. First term is 3. By adding 1, 3 plus 1, 4, 5, 6. Enough. 3 or 4 terms you should